Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're back again with Jake Wolki, the master. So we're back in Albury at his Wolki butcher, and he's going to take us through his self-serve butchery. So Jake, tell us the whole spiel. How did it come about? How's it going? Is it successful? Everything.
Sure. Well, how it came about was when we started our farm, we were using other local butchers to cut and process our meat to get it to sale. And I quickly realised that we were playing second fiddle to their own businesses, which makes sense. And we wanted more control and more reliability. So we purchased this butchery, which has been here for 70 years, and it had closed down. The previous owners had retired and closed it down. So we purchased the building, and I put a couple butchers out the back just to process meat. And customers kept asking all the time, when's the shop front going to open? And I had no plans to open a shop front. It was just for processing. But I got asked so often, you know, being a customer service sales guy, if customers ask for something, you have to figure out a way to give it to them. But it made no financial sense to open up a storefront. Just that one wage of having somebody stand there serving people at that time would have crushed our whole business. It would have made, because of our small volume, would have made the whole thing pointless. So one day I was just sitting down doing some math on the back of an envelope, and I thought it'll work if there's no staff overhead. So it needs to be self-service, and I thought I'm just going to build a big walk-in vending machine. So if you want to come inside, I'll show you how it works, and we can talk a bit more about it then.
Sweet, okay.
So customers let themselves in 24/7. So they get a unique code. Chilli, you might need to blur my code out.
I'll black it out.
And they enter the building. Rightio. So customers enter that 4-digit code to let themselves into the building. The way initially we set customers up with a code was they came and did a farm tour. So obviously we're essentially giving the keys of the building to everyone. There's about 500 members around town. So we wanted them to come along and do a farm tour to see what we did, make sure they bought into the mission, and then we gave them that code. It's been working really well. So then they come in and we've got all these display freezers. We've got a bit of stuff going on today because Monday is our big order packing day. But here's all of our pork. This is our lamb. We've got our grass-fed beef, and then that last freezer down the end has our aged dairy beef, wild harvest venison. In this chest freezer, which is our Monday packing bench, we've got pet mince, broth bones, and then over here you can see we've got our honey, our skincare range, tallow, lard, everything there. So customers come in, I'll show you on my phone, they download this app called Express Checkout, and they open up, they don't see this is because I'm a admin, but this is what comes up. So they open up the app and it says start shopping. It knows where they are. You know, they grab whatever they want. They scan it into the app, and then they hit checkout and pay using their debit card, and it just goes through an online bank called Stripe. Is your face going to scan? Beep. Return to sender. So it's been really busy. This has actually been operating in its self-service capacity for 3.5 years.
Okay.
It's been running for quite a while. Interestingly, our turnover in this part of the business was growing steadily. It was consistently rising until about March this year, and then it started diving. And what happened March this year? We released our website where people can go online and buy the meat off the website. And a lot of locals use our website because we offer a free local delivery, but we also offer bulk purchasing pricing. So in here, just the way the app works and the way the store works, you can select the exact piece of meat you want and pay for it, but it's at the sticker price. But on our website, we've got 5, 10, 20, even 50 kilogram bulk pricing. So, you know, our mince is 30 bucks a kilo, but if you buy 50 kilos of it, it's $20 a kilo. So a lot of the revenue is now coming through our website, which is fine. That's what Sasha's here doing, packing everyone's orders for the week.
Have you helped other farmers with a similar setup, and how can they contact you?
Sure, yeah, I have helped. There's one family up in Townsville, Kate and Karen, they've set up Butcher to Go, and I help them through that. And there's 2 other people at the moment that are, one's in Tassie actually, and another one sort of northern New South Wales that I'm helping set up at the moment. So I'm quite happy to help people. If you go to my website, you can book a consulting session with me, and I sit down and figure out what people are trying to achieve, and I sort of let them know all the technology and contacts and resources they need to get it going. It's not as hard as it looks. A few freezers and a 24-hour gym door, and you're off to go.
Cool.
If you want to come through, I'll show you some of the butchers working and stuff if you like. Rightio. This is the boning room. So when we bought the building, we had to do renovations in here, new floor, buy all the equipment. This is the swing lid cryback machine. So one of the things I was very interested in was having big, fast equipment that didn't have to wait for people. Also, I'd rather equipment waiting for people than people waiting for equipment. So here we can cry back, 6 bags every 20 seconds, which is faster than you can price them. We've got our mincer, sausage maker, bandsaw. Here's some of the lamb that we've busted down this morning. So we get deliveries every Tuesday and Friday from the abattoir. So these lambs turned up on Friday. There's 14 lambs there that are getting busted for retail. So the boys will do all the packaging tomorrow, looks like. Here's one of our storage freezers. So just backup stock. This is where, when the freezers out the front start emptying up, we come back here and dip into inventory.
Whoa, another one.
And then here's another. This is another freezer. So we got this container freezer dropped here also about 2 years ago. It's actually quite empty at the moment, but that's, again, just backup stock.
So thank you, Jake, for showing us a wonderful and viable way for bringing great meat products to the community, from your farm gate to the market. Thank you.
Pleasure.
And that's it for the video, everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you next time.